السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Grade 1s كيف أصبحت? I hope you are all well and ready for a new day with new sabak. Let's put our hands together and recite the morning dua. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا إلهي يا إلهي يا إله العالمين اجعل اليوم سعيدا وكثير البركات واملئ صدرا شراحا وفمي بالباسمات وأنر عقلي وقلبي بالعلوم النافعات واجعل التوفيق حدي ونسيبي في الحياة. اللهم بك أصبحنا وبك أمسينا وبك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك النشور. آمين. Okay, I hope you're all well and warm and cozy in this very cold weather. Please remember to be safe and to look after yourselves. It's really cold, so dress warm. Okay, so today we're going to continue with our sabak. We're going to be starting with lesson 4 on page 15. Lesson 4, page 15. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the entire day's sabak. Entire page of sabak, and this will be for tomorrow, for today and tomorrow. Okay, so just make sure that you recap over it because there's 3 new letters that you're going to be going over on this page here. I'll give you the sabak for 2 days. Please make sure you go over it a few times and you are able to recognize the letters itself and not learning it off by heart. Parents, if you are with the learners here, please ensure that you do not let them read it as ja, laja, naja, baja, right? Try and teach it to them or allow them to read it as ja, then skip one, naja, come back, laja, next one, baja, and then you can reverse it, start there, baja, ja, naja, laja. So our learners don't learn it in a parrot fashion. Okay, so today we're going to start off first recapping on the letters that we've completed in the previous sabak and then introduction to the 3 new letters. Remember your ta'awudh and tasmiyah, you have to emphasize on your special letters. So let's start. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The first letter that you see there is wa, then it's ma, then it's fa, la, na, ra, ba. Remember the lines on the top are known as the Arabs, and what do the Arabs do? They are known as signs, and the Arab on these letters are called a fatha. And what sound does a fatha make? It makes a sound. So you're going to take the starting sound of the letter with a, and this will become wa. This will become pa. This one become ra, la, na, fa, ba. Okay. So the new letters are Jim. Can you remember in the story when he came home and Mommy asked him, are you hungry? He opened up his tummy and he seen his belly button and he said, G, Mommy. So that's our letter Jim. Let me just show you. Alright, it's our letter Jim. J. It starts with a J. Right? Remember the fatha makes a sound. So we're going to put the sound next to it and that is how we get J. Now, J can be joined before and after, and it can come at the end of a word. So the letter J, when it comes to joining, we cut it in half and you can join it in between letters on its own at the end. Okay, that's our letter J with a fatha, which is J. The next letter that you see here is the sheen. Can you remember in the story? They came to the snake park and the snake cage was open and the 3 of them stood there on the top and they said shh. So that's our letter sheen. Now we're going to take the starting sound of sheen, which is a sh, and fatha makes a sound. We're going to put it next to it and that is how we're going to get the word sh. Same thing, sheen, if you have to join it, we cut it in half and that is how you get the sheen in the beginning, sheen in the middle, sheen at the end, and it's sh, sh, sh. Okay. Last letter that you see here is the letter Ya. Can you remember in the story at the end when they came to school and the teacher drew the duck on the board and she asked the class, do you know what picture is this? What is this? And some of them said yes. Some of them said Ya. Some of them said G. But I also told you if you turn it on the side like such, you'll see it looks like the alphabet Ya. The alphabet Ya. Okay. And it starts with a Ya, and Fatha makes a sound. You're going to take the next to it, and that is how you get the word Ya. Ya can join, and it can join before, in the middle, and at the end. Alright, so Ya is the one with the 2 dots underneath. Now don't get confused with the letter Ba. Ba has 1 dot. Ta has 2 dots on top. Tha has 3 dots on top. Noon has 1 dot on top. Ya has 2 dots under. So don't get confused. So this is our letter Ya. Ya with a fatha. Ya. 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 Okay. Now let's go to our Quran. And we're going to start from the top. I'm giving you the first page. At the end of the page, you can write today's date, which is 17/06. 17/06. Alright. Let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ja. Laja. Nahja. Baja. Sha. Masha. Rasha. Fasha. Remember I told you we're not going to pull on the letters, because when you pull on a letter, you're actually dragging it. So we're not going to read it as Masha, Rasha. That is wrong. It has to be read a little faster. Ya, Waya, or you can read it as Wa, Ya. Okay. This also you can read it as La, Ya, instead of saying La, Ya. No pulling. Laya, Naya, Ja, Laja, Jana. Oh, this one here is Jala. Sorry, I said Laja. Jala, Jana, Jawa, Jara, Jaja, Jama, Jaba, Sha, Shafa, Shaya, Shasha, Shawa, Shaja, Shala, Shara. Okay, remember I'm going to give you the same sabak for today and for tomorrow. So please make sure you go over it as well as all the lessons before that. And also, very important, to always recap on your letters itself. Remember, don't learn it in an orderly form. You're going to learn it in a mixed up form so that you can recognize the letter and not just the pattern of the letters. I need you to look at the letter and be able to recognize it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.